Hey, what's up everyone? So welcome back to another video, and it's been a while since I did a full review of any product, and today I got an insane power bank or external battery, which is this one right here, and it's insane because it has 28,000 milliampere inside, so you can charge many times your smartphone or even tablet. But what's more crazy about this one is that it has two USBs, yes, okay, but then it has a DC out, and this DC out it has many adapters. So with this DC out you can charge your laptop or anything else that has this kind of DC charge. I'm really amazed with this power bank or external battery. It's actually also made from aluminum, but it's actually quite a bit heavy, but let's check it out.
Okay, so let's start by the design of it, and I have to say that I like that it is built from fully aluminum, as it gives a more premium look, but this also can be a bit negative, as this aluminum can be scratched very easily, and then this can look a bit ugly if it has too many scratches. And about the design, can't really say much more, as it is more or less like any other power banks, but one thing to take in mind is that big capacity means big size and also a bit heavy, which this one has 1 kilogram, so take that in mind because you can't really carry it with you easily, and you'll need a bag perhaps. But I want to mention that every power bank out there doesn't meet the correct amperes. So what this means is that the power bank might have the amount of amperes that it claims to have, but you'll never get that capacity out of the power bank. Okay, so let me explain. If a power bank claims to have 10,000 milliamperes, this means you will charge the power bank with 10,000 milliamperes, but out of it you will get around 8,000 milliamperes, which in this case is the same. The power bank has 28,000 milliamperes, but you will get out of it around 20,000 milliamperes. Why this happens? Well, it's because of the converters. How this power bank can convert to 5 volts, 12 volts, 15 volts and 19 volts, the converters will lead some of this capacity. Okay, enough with the capacity, let's speak about the ports that this power bank has. And well, it has a DC in port, 2 USBs and a DC out port, and that's about it. There is also 3 modes of voltages, which are the 12 volts, 16 volts and 19 volts, which these 3 applies only to the DC output. The USBs both use each 5 volts. In the package you will get the power bank itself, the wall charger, 10 connectors, 1 DC power cable and the micro USB. Oh, and the manual, but well, nobody cares about manual. Once you find the correct connector, plug it in into your laptop or tablet or whatever you have, and then you will have to play with the voltages, which a laptop always needs higher voltages, so for laptops we need to use 19 volts, and for smaller tablets 12 or 9 volts is fine. I'll just show you in a second. Okay, so this part right here I'm recording live, because I want to show you that this laptop, it doesn't have a battery. I took the battery out, and let's just turn it on. It doesn't turn on. It has here an LED, which I will show you later. So I found the correct adapter. Let's put it in, and here we need to choose between the different 3 modes. How this is a laptop, it needs more than 12 volts, but let's turn on the 12 volts and let's try. It doesn't go on, so let's go to the next mode. To go to next mode you need to take out the cable, keep pressing on the button, on this button right here, and you see this blue blinking. Now let's go again, and it's blinking, and now press once, it goes to 16. Let's try to 16, and it doesn't turn on. Let's try again, press on it, release, and then press again, and then it switches to the 19 volts. It's so hard to see these numbers. It's 19 volts. Let's plug in again. It's plugged in, and now it's powering on. Look at that. With this battery only. I mean this battery only. This battery has 28,000 milliamperes, so it's more than enough to power a laptop. Again, it doesn't have a battery. As you can see, it doesn't have a battery, and it's turning on. When you use the DC output 19 volts, you can't use the two USBs, which is understandable because there is not enough voltage on the power bank. Because if it will be possible, then the power bank should give 19 volts for the DC output, 5 more volts for one USB and another 5 for the second USB, which will result in a total of 29 volts, which is way too crazy to have in a power bank. The power button also has these LED lights around that shows you how much power is there inside, and also there is percentages printed, which is really hard to see. And for my final opinion, I think this is a really nice power bank to have in emergency cases or when you go making some picnic or some heavy usage, because how it is big and a bit heavy, it's not that great to carry around with you. I'm always skeptical about big power banks as with what will they deliver, and in this case I'm impressed with the overall quality and the capacity that it has. Let me know guys on the comments if you have any power banks and what's the capacity of them, and as always I catch you on the next one.